What up, you guys? Empress of Duality here. For those of you that are new or might not know, my name is Brooke. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the Love Vibe Tribe. Hold on one second. Just give me 1 second, Gemini. For those of you that are new. So, okay. Just want to make sure. Okay, then. All right. What up, you guys? So good to see you guys again. If you are new, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know every time I go live. I am a healer. I am the channel for spirit. Not only do I read tarot, but I can channel energy. I can channel messages straight from the divine, pick up on energies, help heal, move energies. Okay. Anyway, just so you know a little bit about me. You don't always get the traditional tarot reading here about, like, you know, daily things. A lot of the times when I do these messages, it's for the light workers, man. It's for the other readers. It's for the leaders. It's for the people that are on this journey of spiritual awakening. A lot of the times I get messages that pertain to those types of journeys, the twin flame journey, rather than, you know, just like the normal messages. We'll just put it that way. So Gemini. This is a general reading for you guys, and I can already feel it's probably going to be on the spiritual side. Like, sometimes I do get like the normal messages, love messages about you and your partner and stuff like that, but a lot of the times I get energy activations, I share light codes, I share downloads, I channel energy. Like, we do healing in these fucking sessions. Like, you just never know where it's gonna go. And I've already opened a safe and sacred container for messages of the highest get only to come through, messages of love, healing, and the utmost clarity for you guys, messages to push you to the path of least resistance, messages to push you to the path that your soul truly desires. Okay. And the last thing I want to say for the intro is you can visit my website, Empire of Neutrality, and I have personal readings on sale for 40 bucks. Come on, I am a twin flame in union. We got some, also on the website, we have the Journey to Your Weighted Fate session, which my twin and I do together. Come on, how many readers on YouTube are twin flames in union and you can get a reading from them? Okay, just gonna leave that there. And with that being said, what up, spirit? Let's fuck it up. Okay, Gemini. The first thing I was feeling with your energy, Gemini, is just massive expansion is how it feels. And it feels like that expansion is happening from a very contracted state, which is interesting. That shows a level of mastery. Yeah, these are about to be some spiritual fucking messages. Anyways, it shows a level of mastery when you can be expanded in a contracted state. So what does that mean? That means that on your journey right now, hello Mercury retrograde, there is resistance that is persisting you. However, you have somewhat mastered neutrality. You've somewhat balanced your inner masculine and feminine energy to be able to remain neutral, to either just ride the wave, to be the conscious creator, the conscious observer, even no matter what the resistance is around you. Beautiful. I told you, Gemini got it going on. So let's see, I'm hearing twin flames. What up, twin flames? So for those of you that are single twin flames, I'm hearing that you have how do I want to say this, spirit? You've come to the point in your journey where most of the work that you needed to do individually has been conquered. And now you are in more of a abundant energy and upgraded energy and open to receive energy. And this is attracting your divine counterpart. The polarities are merging because the polarities within you, within your masculine and feminine energy, have found harmony, have found balance. I'm getting like Queen of Wands energy, very magnetic, very attractive, very empowered. Yes, this is beautiful. It feels so good. I feel new growth. I feel upgrades, especially in the solar plexus area. In the root chakra too, they're saying. I'm seeing more abundance when it comes to your home, your income, your business, your materials, your property. Very solid foundations, Gemini. That's what I'm getting. Solid foundations. Because you've built this foundation within yourself that is concrete in trusting yourself and believing in yourself and inspiring yourself and loving yourself and getting emotional. Like you have found a deeper love for yourself, and it is radiating and attracting so much abundance and love to you. Hell yes. That is fucking awesome. I'm so excited. And I feel like you can feel that. You can feel that, like, you don't know really what's next. You can feel that I'm looking for the word. It feels lighter. I feel like you've done a lot of shadow work. You've done a lot of changing your thoughts. You've met a lot of resistance. I'm getting in the past year or two, it's been just like resistance, challenge after challenge, obstacle after obstacle, breakdown after breakdown. And now you're feeling the horizon of the breakthrough. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stop channeling. Let's get some cards. Let's get some cards, Gemini. I see you though. I see you. That's beautiful. Okay. Let's do these. Let's do the twin flame deck. I feel like even a lot of you, Gemini, you've been kind of isolated from people, from your tribe, from your twins. You've been on this soul searching journey alone. Not like alone, but it's almost like getting to a point in your spiritual awakening journey where you don't really need as much assistance from other people. You've collected enough tools, okay? Your toolbox is filled with different tools. And again, they're just taking me back to this foundation that you've built within yourself that is so concrete. Come on, divine masculine. Yes. That is so concrete that even in the midst of chaos, you have neutrality. You are in union with self. You are in union with your human and your spirit simultaneously. It's like you've integrated your higher self into your daily life. Beautiful. Oh my God. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm also hearing that you had an archetype within you that led you to self-sabotage. You have rewritten that archetype inside of yourself to be empowering. So let's see. What messages do you have for Gemini today, Spirit? Thank you for the beautiful messages so far. Come get it. self-sabotage, nope. That abandoning yourself, nope. That giving up, nope. Even if, I'm hearing, even if the road seems impossible, Gemini, you have anchored in such a mastery level of energy. I would call this unity consciousness within yourself, where even if the road in front of you looks impossible, you have so much trust in spirit to clear the way. And it's like no longer taking things personally, no longer getting attached to what things look like. You know, it's a lot of peace, a lot of balance, a lot of trust. So let's see, Spirit. What messages do you have for Gemini today? I'm hearing your gifts have expanded, your gifts have upgraded, your abilities have upgraded. Spirit, do you not want to use this deck? Just let me know. Let me know. I'll grab a different one. Fucking beautiful. Overall energy, please. You know what I'm feeling? So we just had a Mercury retrograde in Gemini. And I feel like instead of this Gemini energy, like, this Mercury retrograde energy and the resistance that it brings up, instead of that stopping you, it has empowered you. Beautiful. I'm almost hearing like, I wish every day could be Mercury retrograde in Gemini, because I'm loving this shit. Like, it's like for the past year and a half, all you've done is build and build and build and build momentum and shift your thoughts and create a clear vision and put things into practice. Use your tools, harness your energy, work with energy work, work on your gifts, work on your passions, like that. Just constant build, build, build. And now it's almost like Mercury retrograde did this like slingshot, where all of that momentum, all of that energy that you built, Mercury retrograde's just holding it there. What was that card? Union at the bottom of the deck. Mercury retrograde is just holding all of that energy that you've built in this slingshot, just. And I feel like as soon as Mercury retrograde's over, and some of you may already be feeling this, it's just like boom, massive expansion, massive abundance, massive attraction, just overall energy is union. Letting go of victim mentality, letting go of circumstances defining how you feel inside. It's like an upgraded level of sovereignty, where no matter what is going on around you, you understand that you are the creator of your reality. No one, nothing can control your thoughts, can control your perception, can control how you feel about yourself and about your life. No one and nothing else can control how you behave, can control the actions that you take. You realize and deeply understand that all of those things are sacred gifts to you and for you only. Not even spirit can manipulate your sovereignty or free will, right? So what I'm getting is like, integrating a deeper level of higher self in your daily life, as well as, you know, your mental body, your masculine energy, which really involves the 3D, which involves the mind, which involves, you know, building your empire, taking action, the way you perceive things, instead of having this lens on of the ego, the ego's will. Even in your masculine energy, you're seeing from neutrality. You're not letting the mind or the ego's will dictate your state of internal being. I feel like you've purged a lot. A lot. Even when things come crashing down, it's like you're not pushing your emotions away, but you're not letting your emotions define you either, which is neutrality. It's fucking beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. I just can't. Breaking down the walls, whatever was keeping you stuck, the lessons that were on repeat for like the whole, up until this point in your life, it was just like, shit. Oh, the same loops over and over again. And Spirit wants me to share this. For those of you that might not know, sometimes it looks like we're looping, but really every time we loop and come back around, it's an evolved experience. So it looks like the same experience, but it's a different level. Like, you know, it takes different skills. It takes different tools to navigate. Even though it looks like the same journey, it's really strengthening different aspects of yourself, of your gifts. So let's do, I want to do the twin flame deck. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Bring them out. Bring them out. Where it at? Oh. I asked Spirit in my head. I was like, Spirit, where's the deck? I look right in front of me. There it is. Do you know what gave you the capacity to integrate such an elevated level of consciousness? Do you know what the roots are to raising your vibration to the point that you have gotten it? Do you know what the bridge is that created this unity consciousness between your masculine and feminine energy? Do you know, Gemini? I almost said Scorpio. Could be dealing with Scorpio. I have Scorpio in your chart. But do you know? Trust. There is so much trust that I feel, man. So I'm hearing you're able to recognize when streams of consciousness come in that are meant to test you in a way, that are meant to block you, that are meant to challenge you. You're able to recognize when thoughts of resistance come in. And instead of attaching to them or taking them personally, you just toss them aside and let them go. Another mastery energy, the art of surrender. Okay, what do we got for Gemini, please? Wow. like that. Oh, it's like that, huh? Okay. You're unlocking ancient wisdom that lies within you. Activated DNA, unlocking your gifts, unlocking this bridge between man and spirit. You're like the embodiment of the God force, the embodiment of love. 100% divine, 100% human, embracing that, accepting that, exploring that. No longer fearing your power, no longer fearing rejection or judgment from others. Finding your place to serve in the world, accepting where you are. Balance. Integral. Putting yourself first. For those of you that are on the twin flame journey, you're redefining what the twin flame journey means to you and discovering the true mission of the twin flame journey and discovering your place in that. All right, let's see, Spirit. What we got? For Gemini. Bam. I can see you studying, taking time to watch other leaders that inspire you, taking time to learn about the metaphysical world, connecting with nature and learning to flow with nature. You could even be, playing with manipulating the elements, exploring what your magic is and how you channel your inner magic, your inner light. Could be singing, could be drawing, could be blogs, could be dancing, could be reading, could be healing, could be Reiki, right? You're fine. And even if you fall into a category like that, where you're like, let's say for Brooke, for example, she's a reader, right? But even though she can step inside of that template of being a reader, she does not let it define her. Meaning, just like how she began this reading was like, these aren't traditional readings where I'm going to tell you whether your twin flame's coming back or, the shady shit that they're doing. Like, no, we're going to, she takes her own spin on what it means to be a reader. So in her video the other day, she did a reading and it was about addiction. So at the end of it, because it is her expression of herself and her service, and she can do that in any way that she pleases, she did a healing and a clearing at the end of that video. So it's like understanding that even if you find yourself falling in the category of twin flame, Even if there's stuff on the internet that tells you what the twin flame journey is, what the mission is, what it means, what you have to do to get into union, it's almost like you're taking that as a grain of salt, not taking it personally, not letting it define your journey. And that leaves you open to a connectedness to receive and truly go on the journey that is meant for you, to make the discoveries that you're meant to make. So basically, what they're saying, you guys, is that you may find yourself doing some of the similar things to other people, but it's going to look different. There's something unique that you bring to the table, and you're getting to the point where, like, you haven't seen it anywhere, so you feel like it's a little weird. You're like an outcast, like me. I'm like an outcast of the tarot community. Or like my readings really aren't, typical, and sometimes that hurts me because, like, if I just do it the way everybody else does it, that's probably how they have so many followers. But like, that's an egoic will, right? So like, I had to let that go and let the channel naturally evolve. Let myself and my gifts and my readings naturally evolve, organically be created into my higher self's image, God's will of my journey, rather than what my mind tells me would be successful, what would work, what people would accept, what other people look for, right? It's almost one of those energies where, like, you're ahead of your time type shit. So sometimes, like, you go over people's head, or what you do isn't always understood or appreciated. So, whatever you found to be your passion, to be your mission, to be your purpose, to be your service, allow it to go against the grain. Allow it to stand out. Allow it to feel weird. Allow yourself to go in that uncharted territory and, like, not care what other people have to say about it, because it's what makes you special. Okay, I'm tired of shuffling, Spirit. You need to stop channeling and you need to get some cards out. 4:32 on the clock. And Gemini, that's like another level of mastery when you can step into your most sacred image of yourself and be empowered in that space, no matter what other people may think, no matter even what your ego is trying to tell you. But being able to stand in that place of authenticity and feel empowered. Come on, Divine Masculine. Come on, Divine Masculine. Coming through. The Emperor. Clearly knowing what it is that you want. With the Three of Swords here. Interesting. Wow. I just keep getting from Spirit, like, Gemini's a master. Gemini's a master. Getting emotional. Gemini's a fucking master, Brooke. Gemini's anointed. Gemini is chosen. Because what I'm seeing is, like, someone that can literally I'm speechless. Like, someone that can literally, have everything falling apart around them but still feel secure. Their faith never fails, They still trust. They still choose love. They still remain empowered. They empower themselves. So So am I getting that message right, Spirit? Because I can feel that Brooke's having a challenging time interpreting this message. But if I go off the feeling in my body, it's just like mind-blowing. Four of Wands. Foundation and commitment. I'm telling you, I can't make shit up. I can't make this shit up. Your foundation internally is so clear. Your faith in spirit is so clear. Your love for yourself is so clear. That even in the midst of heartache, in the midst of grief, nothing can shake your faith. You know what I mean? You've accepted, this is another mastery energy. You've accepted that, like, even when you're hurting, even when it looks like there's no hope, you are the light. You bring the faith. Even when it looks like there's no way out, you trust. Dang, I lost that one message. We'll see if it comes back. It's almost like you've gained the capacity and the ability, the sovereignty to be able to go into any dimension, into any bit of shadow work, into pure poison. It reminds me of Jesus, where, like, it doesn't matter. You can be in the epitome of sickness and you are so embodiment of so much love that, like, not only are you just a healing force, but it ripples out and touches everything around you. And I feel like you're really starting to accept that and embrace it. Page of Wands. Excitement and curiosity. It's almost like even when you get triggered, you get excited because you're like, ooh, what am I going to learn about myself today? How am I going to empower myself today? Finding energy to your current person or situation. I don't want to take that. I'm not sure if it was supposed to come out. Finding energy to your current person or situation. I've seen the Divine Feminine card pop out. You've taken authority over your energy. You've taken authority over your body. You've taken authority over your emotions, over your mind, over your life. You've taken authority over creating your life. You can't be broken. Listen, once the Divine Masculine shows the fuck up, it's a wrap. That's it. That's it. Finding energy to your current person or situation. Interesting. Go sideways. So your partner's having some breakthroughs as well. Interesting energy. Interesting. Can you... Okay, so when it comes to you and your partner, I feel like whoever's current energy this is, you are like secure, clear, confident, creating, building. And if this is a twin flame connection, this could even represent both of you and your masculinity. Both of you and your masculine energy are concrete. However, I'm seeing a little bit when it comes to the feminine energy, which I relate to spirit, intuition, right? The internal world, the external world. You've kind of found this concrete security in, even when there is resistance, uncertainty, overwhelm. You're able to navigate with authority, with sovereignty, with trust. When it comes to the internal world, when it comes to the divine feminine energy, there's still and I'm hearing an integration period that's happening. There are still some up levels within the psyche, within the mind, upgrading the mind to be able to really receive higher vibrations from spirit, higher consciousness, higher perspectives. And your future right now is a little not really clear. Your present moment is clear, you've accepted it, you're embracing where you are, and you're navigating from that place of trust and confidence. However, when it comes to your future, the future is still a little unclear, especially between you and your twin. So it's like really personal power, and then integrating that into like a power couple is what I just heard. Ooh, I like that. I like that. But what is it? Okay. So Spirit's saying like you had to work on the foundation individually and come to a secure place in yourself individually before you can see the bigger picture of who you're meant to be as a couple, as a power couple. So I'm seeing like some insights coming in, some downloads, a clear vision of your future with your partner. Breakthroughs and awareness. Like something you weren't aware of before coming to the light. Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. And I'm even getting like your service to the world together with the Six of Wands. Success and recognition, but there's something you haven't quite recognized yet because you just haven't received it yet. It's not time. I'm hearing it's not time yet. It's not time. It's not time. It's not time. Okay. There are some decisions that need to be made when it comes to the future, but you don't have the clarity yet to make those decisions yet. That's why this card is sideways, because it's like you're not seeing much progress when it comes to your future stability. There may still even be some walls that need to be broken down. Intuitive and sensitive, Queen of Cups. Your partner could be a Cancer. There's some self-realizations with your partner that needs to happen. What else can you tell me about Gemini's partner? So in just Gemini, what I heard, like you had to do some self-exploration by yourself. You had to maybe have some coaching on your own, some therapy on your own, some self-realizations on your own, some internal healing on your own. And now it's like time for your partner to take that journey. They held space for you to clear out the barriers internally. So it's just like holding safe space for them to do the same. What else can you tell me about Gemini's partner? You know, what's funny is I feel like the key to your vision with your partner is going to come from them. Ace of Swords, breakthrough and awareness. So pay attention to anything your partner says about ideas. What else can you tell me about Gemini's partner? Okay, like, what are we taking here? So your partner may still have some codependencies. Are we taking those too? Some self-critic, they're very self-criticizing. And sometimes that blocks them from being able to really use their intuition to hear their higher self. Hidden knowledge with the High Priestess here. Seven of Swords, deception and strategy. But then it's like going into the subconscious, going into the ego, reprogramming, shifting the internal beliefs that are causing barriers within the connection, within themselves, bringing more harmony into self-love and self-care, taking responsibility of themselves. And it's almost like they go on this journey of the shadow, or whatever this this wall is. It's like they go into a journey of deeper intimacy with self. And that kind of releases the barrier that's been over their heart. It's been maybe blocking their intuition at times, blocking their ability to feel, to be sensitive. And it's like this journey through the shadow, not even the shadow, just the unconscious, reveals something about them that they didn't really see before. And that journey leads to King of Pentacles, stability. King of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles, sovereign stability, individual stability, self-reliance, perseverance, self-inspiration. Wow. So see here, you are showing up, Gemini, as the Emperor. They're showing up as the Queen of Cups in the reverse and the High Priestess. So what I'm seeing is when it comes to your inner journey, they held space for you to obtain a level of mastery internally. And now they're kind of, I don't want to say one step behind, but it's like now it's their turn, you know? It's almost like you're doing the work outside. They're doing the work inside. And both of you. See where over here, they're the King of Pentacles, which is beautiful. But the Emperor here, they both represent stability. They both represent clear vision. Very interesting. I can't figure out your person. I can't figure out your person, Gemini. And maybe that's the point. You know, maybe in the past you've been very like supportive, helpful, you know, trying to guide them, trying to help them, maybe even teaching them things here and there. You don't need to do that. They got it. They gonna figure it out. They're good. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta hold space. Okay. I'm gonna stop it there. I'm gonna stop it there. Sounds like I've been talking to some twin flames up in here. Okay. They don't need you to, this is what I'm hearing about your partner. They don't need you to tell them what to do. They don't need you to fix them. They don't need you to heal them. You know, like they're capable of doing it on their own. You don't need to mother them, father them. You know, let them build that archetype of a healthy father figure internally, a healthy mother figure internally with self. They don't need you to do that. Okay. All right, Gemini, that is the end of your reading. I hope that it was helpful. I hope that it serves you. If you need any other assistance on your journey, you can visit the website and book a personal reading. Or if you would like a session with Twin Flames, Brooke and Danny in union, then you can book the Journey to Your Weighted Fate session. Personal readings are on sale for $40. There's a text reading on sale for $16 if you ain't got a lot of money, but you like, Brooke, I need some fucking help. That one's for you. Love you guys. Thank you for dropping a like. Really helps out the channel. Thank you for your love, for your support. I see you, you badass light workers, you twin flames. I love you guys. And Empress of Duality out.